Meta faces legal battle over nudify apps. So Meta's legal action against Crush AI highlights the growing issue of AI-generated fake nude images and the need for stronger measures to protect users and prevent exploitation. So if we will just take a second, just on those implications alone, we can clearly see a litany of issues that come from this, where AI can just strip clothes off of any person, making them butt naked on the internet. Well, you know, we don't. I don't. We just use our imagination for a quick moment, and you can tell like how bad this can get. And there's been issues with this before, but now obviously it's really good, so it's indistinguishable. And Meta has sued Crush AI to stop ads promoting nudify apps, but more than 10,000 ads have been found on Facebook and Instagram. Concerns raised by experts and organizations about the emotional toll on victims, including children, and the need for government intervention to ban these apps. Meta's efforts to combat the spread of nudify apps by sharing information with other tech companies and developing technology to identify rule-breaking ads. I mean, look, if you're stripping clothes off of children with some app and you're involved in that technology in any which way, that it might as well be child pornography. Like, and they should be prosecuted accordingly, right? And if you're pedophilia, whatever you want to call it, it's in that realm of like just disgusting, disturbing behavior.
Do you know how to stop it? Sell it up on the blockchain. Everyone has a blockchain user. You put a bond up to advertise on any social media platform. You put 150,000 bond up or 100,000 bond up. You fucking break the rules, you lose your money, and it will stop all these fucking ads immediately.
Bonds is a good way of doing things, you know. Bonds is a good way.
The only way to do it is if you set up an X account, it will stop all your bots. It will stop everything. You just stick up your $50, set up your account. If you get caught out as a thing, you lose your money, and it's the only way. But you can only do that on the blockchain. And guess what? There's a technology for that will help us with all this shit.
What is it, Stu?
I think it's called Bitcoin. When you see it, you just can every problem solvable. Half of the world's problems. You can't go dropping bombs in Iran with Bitcoin. You can't just make money up and go, we'll pay this in 20 years' time. Let's fucking go bomb them. You can't do that.
I think everything's breakable.
Well, so far so good.
EMPs maybe a big fucking EMP. But yeah, look, I'm with you. You know, I'm with you, mate. Bitcoin all the way. You know, the lower the price stays for now, the more we can acquire. It's happy days. But yeah, nudify apps. I mean, like, it just imagine being a kid in school now, like fucking hell, the shit you're having to deal with social media in general, then all this AI stuff, then just kids going nuts because they can't deal with all this intake of information. And now you don't even need to send nudes to, you know, the boy in the other class. The boy in the other class can just take your fucking bikini photos, or not even bikini photos, any photos of you, and then can nudify you. And like, that's just like, that's a weird world to be in, man. That's a weird world. They're going to have to figure out a clever way to regulate this shit. And I don't know how you do that because kids are nasty.
Do you think there's going to have to be some sort of protection of identification? Like, if you think about it, if you always wore a cap and sunglasses in public, you could never be bastardized against something that you didn't do. So it's almost like your visual, because of AI and the way that the photo, you know, the media is of the world. Like back 30 years ago, you didn't have to worry about people taking a video or a photo of you, but now you do. I think there's going to become almost a bit of a shift in like almost people that make conscious efforts to hide their identity in public because you don't know where that's going to then go to later on in life.
Here's a thought. I thought about this the other day. When I was 16, I went to Faliraki with my cousin and had a bit of a naughty time with this lovely young lady. And you know, the old cameras used to click and take pictures and stuff. So I remember clicking and taking these pictures. And do you remember back in the day, you had to go get the films developed? Well, some of these naughty pictures behind the screen, developing them, whether I was allowed my pictures or not. And I was only young, and they took any naughty pictures off of you. Where did they end up? And who made the decision? Who made the law to go? That
Did you have some taken off you?
Yeah, literally. If you only got any naughty photos done, accidental little photos that you wanted to keep in your memory book, they would disappear, and they would say, "No, sorry, you can't have them." Well, where do they fucking go? Did they get burnt? And who was going through them, going, "Oh, you naughty."
She wants his photos back.
Stu wants his nudes back. Stu, it's always a good start to the day with you, man. Fucking hell, that is good.
Faliraki. I don't even know what that is.
Mate. Oh, that's good. Yeah, but I mean, yeah. How does it make you feel though? Because like, you know, none of us have had kids go through secondary school yet. But imagine your kids going through secondary school, like with this kind of technology out there. How do you, as a parent now, what do you say to your school and to that, like with these technologies coming out? What do you say? Do you go, look, there needs to be some measures here, like no phones in school, none, Don't want any phones in school at all? Or do you go, look, guys, can we just look out for each other a bit more? Or do you pull your kid out of school? Do you really vet the school and their ability to be able to moderate this kind of technology and how it influences the social fabric in a school? Where do you stand as a parent? Or do you just have to go, fuck it, world's the world, kids got to adapt, you know? How do you draw the line?
It's such a difficult environment, aren't we?
There's 1,000 answers to it.
Having kids because I don't believe the world that we're bringing them into is fair.
Which is dangerous, that, isn't it? It's dangerous, that. If you enjoy content like this, then make sure you go and subscribe to the Ground Up Podcast.